Okay, so we're going to do the first page of the Piano Adventures Christmas Book Level 1. This is the stocking stuffers page. It's right at the beginning of your book, and it's about intervals. So we can identify seconds, thirds, fourths, and fifths. I am doing this in red pen, but we all know that you should never, ever, ever do your theory in pen, always in pencil. And if you have some type of sensory or texture kind of nitpicky like me, like I absolutely cannot stand to use a pencil, like it irritates me, then use an erasable pen. I searched for probably about 7 minutes before making this video to find my erasable pen, and I just could not find it anywhere. So this is the only reason why I'm using a regular pen. Please don't do this. It's dangerous. Okay, so it says each musical gift is an interval, a second, third, fourth, or fifth. Draw a line connecting each gift to the correct stocking. Well, we're not going to draw lines because I think that just looks messy. You can. I don't care what you do. I'm not looking at your book. I am just going to write in the interval. Like here they drew a line, a second. So I'm just going to write second. Oh, now look how nice that looks. Let me zoom in on that. Second. Okay. Well, now we have bass clef, and this interval is going down. It's descending. Now I can go backwards. I can count backwards through the alphabet if I feel comfortable doing that, or I can start on my F and count up to C. So I have F, G, A, B, C. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a fifth. Fifth. Okay, here I have a treble clef. I have an F going up, ascending to an A. F, G, A. That's a third, a 1, 2, 3. Going back to bass clef. And if you don't want to go back and forth, which I think is the best way to do if you really want to practice reading your clefs, you can just do all your bass clefs first and then all your treble clefs next, or whatever you want to do. Like I said, I don't care. Do what you got to do to make it work for yourself. You know yourself better than I do. Okay, so bass clef going down, descending from a G to a D. Like I said, you can go backwards through the alphabet like this. G, F, E, D. That's a 1, 2, 3, fourth. Or you can go backwards from a D to a G. D, E, F, G. They're both a fourth. Doesn't matter. Okay. We have bass clef again. This is still going down even though it's a little itty bitty. So it's going from an F to an E, or from an E to an F, and it's a second. Let's see, treble clef going from a space to a space. That's another way you can read intervals. It's only going from one space to the next space. It's going ascending up, and it's a third. Does that sound irritating you yet? Because I kind of wish I didn't start it, but now I have to continue it until the end of the video. Bass clef, you can do the same trick here. It's going up. Doesn't matter if it's going up or down. It's going from one line to the next line, and it is still a third. Okay, this one is not a line to a line or a space to a space, so it cannot be a third. It's going from a space to a line. So let's count it. It's ascending, treble clef. We have D to a G. D, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth. There, I had to do it. Bass clef going down. You can count backwards in the alphabet from B to G, or you can look at this and read backwards on the staff. G to a B. So B, A, G. That's a third, a space to a space. Or you can read backwards on the staff. G, A, B. Doesn't matter either way because it's a third. Ooh, I forgot to put my little lines so they don't talk. Oh my goodness, nothing's in unison. Now it is. Okay, treble clef, it's going up, up, up. Now this one hopped not one space, but 2 spaces. So if I hop 2 spaces or if I hop 2 lines, that's going to be a fifth. That's just a trick that I know. But let's count just to make sure, because Ashley can be wrong a lot. F, G, A, B, C. Oh, I was right. It's a fifth. Wow. Okay. Next one, bass clef. A G to a C. Ooh, I did it on the wrong thing. It's supposed to be just for the interval. Okay, so G, A, B, C. It's a fourth. Okay. Now they told you to, actually, you know what? It says, it says in sight read it afterwards. I was going to say, it doesn't matter that they put your finger number there. That's kind of just extra information. But then it says to play each gift on the piano using the fingerings given. So make sure that if it's in treble clef, you use your right hand. If it's in bass clef, you use your left hand. But that's just something extra. You don't have to use those fingerings to be able to figure out what interval it is. You just have to be able to read the notes on the staff. You don't even have to read the notes on the staff either. You could just go, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you know your line notes and you know your space notes, you can also figure out the intervals. That's another good way of directional reading if you're not super familiar with reading the notes on the staff. Okay, that's all I have to say about this page. And then I'll be posting songs from the book, the teacher duet part and the student part for Piano Adventures Christmas Book Level 1. Peace out.